Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sideline, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Aaron Gordon, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5. And Minnesota, McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's Gobert in at the center spot. Now here's Edwards. Gordon pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Well, Clark, we know Anthony Edwards is a great hooper. But how would you rate his acting ability?
Hey, I thought he was quite good. To be honest with you, B.A., in that Hoops movie, he was playing the bad guy, the villain role. Has a huge personality. We saw that on the big screen. Perhaps a second career for him when he's done terrorizing the NBA.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And it's Gobert picking him up. Irving, the pass to Gordon. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Well, you know what I like to say, persistence pays, and with Gordon, he's the kind of guy who just does not rest on the glass.
And the shot's good.
Watch out, bro. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
To the paint. Here's McDaniels, and he makes it on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one's there to grab.
This should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Gordon. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
The inside is where Gordon is really most comfortable and effective. Very few defenders can get to a shot given how high he gets up on it.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Albuquerque. 1:43 left in the first quarter here. Shot is good by Gordon.
You know, when Gordon is hitting this all the time, the defense will have to play up on it. Consistency is the key.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. Gobert controls the rebound and the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Gordon. Puts up a 3. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. And Minnesota calls time here. Well, you got to like what Aaron Gordon has done in this game.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Walker comes in for McDaniels. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The shot by Towns, no good.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Now here's Ball. Morris outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
And when Ball has the ball, it's in good hands. He can run the offense, no doubt.
Edwards for 3. Towns for 3. Gilmore grabs the miss.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Hits the trifecta. Morris has got 6.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Ball passes to Morris. Fires in the triple.
Morris.
He's got 9.
Three-pointer.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Very
That's means the first quarter with the
the inside for him later
your
on.
home team.
And so it's Albuquerque liking their chances. Ending
23.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Nas Reed out there with McDaniels. Then there's Mike Conley. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. We've got Ball, and it's Pippen in at the 2 spot. Conley with the ball. No points yet. Off target with the 3. And for the Timberwolves, Mike Conley out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Nas Reed. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. Nice shot by Morris.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Away
Don't
team.
leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan
First
has been
personal
perfect.
foul. First team foul.
So it's the home team now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
Here's Alexander-Walker, guarded by Morris. Conley passes to Gobert. Back to Conley. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by Robinson. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Morris on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Another shot. Back to Ball. Clock at 6. Pass to Morris. 3-pointer. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game. Morris has gone 6 of 7 from the field here, getting just about everything to drop. Minnesota calls time here. Marcus Morris making an impact in this one.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Make some noise.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Conley on the take, tipped.
Got to be aware of where Kareem is now. He's an intimidating, effective presence protecting the rim.
Gilgeous Alexander against Conley. And here's Gordon from the arc. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Gilgeous Alexander. Still no points. Gordon outside. The 3 is up. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he
Away
is,
team
I mean,
foul.
he's doing all this work
Shea
from behind
Gilgeous
the arc.
There's a whistle.
Personal foul.
On to Shea
Second
Gilgeous
team
Alexander.
foul.
That's That's his first
Checking
foul of the
in for your
game.
home team.
Carl Anthony Towns has checked in from
Anthony
Minnesota.
Towns.
Edwards comes in for McDaniels.
Anthony
Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the
Timeout,
matchups and
0-2.
maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Now here's Edwards.
Away team foul. Irving. First personal foul. Third team
And he drops
foul.
him first.
So much confidence
At the
coming
line for
from
your
Anthony
home team.
Edwards. You can just see it. This is a guy who knows he belongs in the league and is hungry to be great.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Gordon from the arc. That was good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gordon's got 23 points. Pass to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Best of luck to any defender trying to slow Gobert down. He is ruthless inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Gordon. Wow!
Gordon.
Now 10 for 10 after that one. He's on fire.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Now
Away
here's
team
Edwards.
foul. Irving. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for your home team.
First one falls.
Edwards.
And both free throws good for Edwards. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. He's guarded by
There's
Conley.
Gordon.
And Gordon
Assist
with the...
from-
big finish.
Shea
And Gordon taking advantage of
Gilgeous-Alexander.
the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
Here's Edwards. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
I love watching him carve his way
Timeout,
inside and
0-2.
capitalize.
Fans, your dance team. Substitution on the court.
12 seconds left in the second quarter. James goes in. Here's Gilmore. They get it again.
And that's just
LeBron
LeBron being
James.
physical, explosive, and effective. Been that way for about 20 years.
And some nice defense there
That's
with
the
the
first
corner.
half with
Aaron
the
Gordon.
score.
He's
Your home team, 16. The visiting team, 47.
and with a big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, you got to like what Aaron Gordon has done in this game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate
LeBron
from, and then, of
James.
course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the
Away
perimeter, too.
team foul.
And on the floor for
LeBron
Doc Rivers
James.
as we get into the
First
second
personal
half.
foul.
We've got LeBron
First team
James.
foul.
And it's Robinson
Checking
in
in
at the
for the
4.
away team.
Morris, he's checked in for
Morris.
Thomas. And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is at his age.
DA, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age.
Morris.
And he's still playing with great athleticism. A credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness.
It's stolen by James. Robinson passes to James. Morris outside. Pass to Robinson. Here's Gilmore. James inside. He's guarded by Conley. 5 on the clock. Pippen pass to James. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
And Scottie Pippen so good at surveying the floor. Like seeing him find the open man with those sweet dishes.
James has gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Here's Gobert. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul.
Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Minnesota. McLaughlin comes in for Mike Conley. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Reed's checked in for Gobert. And here's Minnesota now. Here's McLaughlin. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
James, left side. Back to Morris. And slam. Dunk. By James.
Superb work in the pick and roll that time by LeBron James. Such a pro at executing in these sets. Takes advantage of whatever mistake the defense makes.
Pass to Towns. Shoots over Robinson. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 4 rebounds in the game. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. James finds Morris.
But he knows. Passing skills to work. LeBron, truly a gifted passer.
Here's McLaughlin. Checked by James. From 13, it's tipped.
Timeout away team. All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. Give me a hand, dance team.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Irving. And Irving powers it home.
The doctor is in. What a display of those trademark dunking abilities. Quite unique, Julius Irving.
Now here's Morris. Driving in. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him. Mike Conley's checked in for Morris.
Into the lineup for your home team, Mike Conley.
Now here's Conley. No made baskets yet. And it's power finish.
One of the league's best floor generals. Really, over the last decade, Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
And the shot's good by Irving.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And he drops in the layup
Shea
off the glass.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got his first 2 points.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
And so it's Albuquerque way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be back in a moment. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So it's the home team now. Here's McLaughlin. They've got Miller. He's out there with Kyle Anderson. Naz Reid out there with Jordan McLaughlin. And it's Moore in at the 2-guard.
An exceptional finisher, and some contact like that won't stop Shea completely.
That shot off the mark.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Pass to Thurman. Clock at 4. Misses the 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
His energy is unmatched. And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Irving. Second chance shot. And Gilgeous-Alexander lays it up and in.
Yeah, he came flying in right there. Gilgeous-Alexander on cleanup duty.
Out of bounds. Away team ball. Substitution on the
for
court.
McLaughlin. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Here's Pippen. And yep, it's good.
From any spot on the floor, including in tight, Pippen can hurt you.
And so Morris will bring it up for Minnesota. Pass to Moore. Now here's Reid. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul. First team
You know,
foul.
the fighting spirit Naz Reid brings to this game is really something.
Yeah, I tell you, he's a guy that is dynamic and electric, plays with great passion, and has a way of getting everybody fired up. He's an injection of energy for his team and the buildings he plays in.
Anthony Edwards has checked in for Moore. And the basket by Pippen.
Scottie Pippen, a dependable shooter from here now. Like how he gets his feet set first. That's fundamental, but essential.
And here's Minnesota now. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Reid for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Here's Pippen. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Way to punch it, Scottie Pippen. The athleticism, impressive.
Pippen's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, he may not be a flashy player, but Kyle Anderson is a winner.
He really is. I mean, he's selfless, understands how to play. You hear that said a lot. It's about IQ. It's about feel, understanding. Gets it done at both ends of the floor, and I love the fact that he's a tremendous playmaker at 6'9".
Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. Alexander Walker comes in for Anthony Edwards.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Away team foul. LeBron James. Second personal foul.
And he makes the first.
Foul. At the line for 2.
And so he makes both from the line. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter here. Down low. Here's Pippen. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
He is on fire this quarter, fellas. I mean, what an incredible scoring performance.
Pippen's gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. Morris deciding where to go with it. tipped away. Puts it up from 12. Let's go with a three. Connects from downtown.
Gobert can look over the top of just about any defense right there. Delivers a nice pass.
Pass to Kemp. The three ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win
Away
is
team
here.
Well,
foul.
maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome. They still won't review the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in
Timeout
2019.
0-2.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Conley's checked in for Morris. Here's Irving, and he lays it up and in.
Those huge hands combined with that elite athleticism, Irving does the most damage inside the painted area because of it.
Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And that one's good. Thurman.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Pass to Reed. It's hauled in by Thurman.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Here's Irving. Nails it.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast
That's
between
yours
these
again.
teams.
And so it's a